So the children were placed in 3 different homes. When that happened, she attempted suicide.
And I just didn't see the point of living, or, I mean, without my kids, life was just pointless.
When I was younger, I think I was like 5 or 6, my parents, my real parents, they were both real big into drugs. They would be gone for like days.
I went to go sleep on the train, the subways in New York, and I would just take the train all the way to the last stop, all the way back, and I would still go to school, and I would be beat tired at the end of each day because I only get about 5 hours of sleep.
What we focus on at Boys Town is saving children and healing families. We do our residential care, and we also do foster care. We work with families in their homes. We train parents. We do outpatient behavioral health services. We also train teachers all around the country. We have a hotline. We have healthcare services. The Boys Town National Research Hospital has a wide range of pediatric programs as well as research programs. And Boys Town also has online services for parents who are seeking help.
Well, the Boys Town Residential Program is a program for troubled kids, and when they come here, our campus is a safe place, it's a caring place. They learn social skills, they get caught up in school, and either they finish their program and return home, or they graduate from our high school. It's just a great place for kids.
And under the guidance of a family teaching couple, these youth would learn to develop healthy personal relationships, begin to understand how to make good decisions, and how to manage whatever problems first brought them here to Boys Town.
It's because it's so diverse here. You see there's people from Michigan going through the same thing, there's people from California going through the same thing, there's people from Georgia, Florida that's going through the same thing, so you know, you're not alone.
We create memories for our kids, and those memories create possibilities, because you know, sometimes our kids can see the possibilities in their lives. They don't know they can be doing something different than selling drugs, or they don't know that. They don't know the difference. To live it makes it real for them.
We help serve families that have been referred to us either for abuse, neglect, domestic violence, a whole range of behaviors.
Boys Town Family Services, the main goal is to keep the families together.
Before we got interacted with Boys Town, I was a substance abuser and just not really whole as a person. And I was kind of bouncing around back and forth, just kind of doing whatever I wanted to do and not paying attention what really mattered most in life, which was my fiance and my children.
We feel very strongly that the best thing to do is try to keep them connected, help all of the family members learn the skills necessary to stay together, so that by the time that child does become an adult, not only are they going to stay connected with what they know and what they were raised with, which is their family, but they're going to be able to do so in a healthy and safe manner.
That's what we hope to do long term, is take what we already know how to do and help communities do that. What we've learned in building this kind of community, we can take to communities everywhere in the country. And I think America really needs that kind of cohesiveness.
Every parent needs support at some point, whether it's a young child who's struggling in school, who needs to learn social skills, or whether it's a teenager who's suffering from depression or aggression. For decades, Boys Town has been building a wealth of knowledge, and we've taken all that information and put it together in a place that people can access that through our website, parenting.org.
The Boys Town National Hotline is a 24/7 resource, referral, and crisis line for kids and parents across the country. At the hotline, we handle calls and web-based contacts, so trained counselors are there to help parents and teens through some very trying times. On an average, we handle over 100,000 calls each year and over 20,000 web-based contacts.
Boys Town brings a behavioral management, a classroom management system to a lot of schools that can help them get better at the behavioral side, reduces office referrals, and helps kids stay in the classroom so they can actually learn.
Well, the skills that we're teaching the kids are so important because they're social skills based. And in order to function in a society, you have to have good social skills. And our job is to make them realize what that connection is, how it can be helpful to them in the classroom, how it can be helpful to them at home and on the job.
Boys Town National Research Hospital serves over 45,000 children each year from across the United States. Our primary focus since the founding in the early 70s has been to focus upon communication disorders in children, speech, language, and hearing. Some of the things that we have discovered have been things such as how to fit a hearing aid on an infant. We've also developed an interpreter proficiency test for educational classroom interpreting.
Boys Town is helping change the way America cares for its children and families. We're listening to the needs across the nation, and we're providing the services that meet those needs to keep children and families safe, provide permanency and well-being for those children.
What's the ultimate future? We are looking forward to the day when every child in this country and every family in this country gets the support and assistance they need. They can be healthy and happy.